Hi everyone, today I will be showing you how to make the Ziggy top by Retro Sparkle Designs. You will need two front pieces cut mirrored, two sleeves cut on fold, a back cut on fold, and a neck binding cut on fold. And we'll be starting with the back of the top. So we are going to put it right sides facing down, and we are going to pin about half an inch from the bottom, and we can start hemming. We're going to do the same with the two front pieces as well. Once all three pieces have been hemmed, we will start getting ready to put our top together. So we are going to place the bottom right sides up and the top pieces right sides down. We're going to clip by the shoulder seams on both sides, and we are going to sew. Your top should be looking a little something like this. And now we'll be working with our binding. And we are going to start by clipping that front binding piece with one of the sides of the top. And I like to make a notch on the binding and a notch on the center back of the top, just so that I can align those and the binding isn't too gathered on one side as opposing the other side. After I pin the center back with the binding, I will try to find the center on that side of the top, and I will make a pin, and I will start pinning along that side, making sure to stretch the top if I need to, so it's not too gathered in one spot. Now we will be doing the exact same thing on the opposite side. So we are going to start by pinning on the end, trying to find the center, pinning, and then pinning in between, making sure to stretch the fabric if you need to so you don't get too many gathers in one spot. Once you're done pinning, you will be looking at something like this. And now we will be passing it through our machine. The neck binding strip has now been attached to our top, and we are going to grab one of the corners of the top, and we are going to be sandwiching that strip in fourths like this. And you will be folding all the way around to the end, making sure to clip along the way. Once you have done that, it will be looking something like this, and you are going to stitch that in place. I use my cover stitch, and but you if you don't have one, you can use a sewing machine. Once you have top stitched that down, this is what it's going to look like if you have a cover stitch. If you have a sewing machine, it's going to look a little bit different, but same concept. And now we will be attaching our sleeves. So for the sleeves, I like to make a little notch in the center of the sleeves. I know some people mark it or they just put a pin in there so they know that's the center. But I do that little notch and I align it with the shoulder side seam. Make a pin and then I grab the end of the top where that sleeve matches and I pin and I do the same on the other side and then I start pinning in between, making sure that everything aligns perfectly. Once that's been pinned, we will be doing the exact same thing on the other sleeve. Now our sleeves have been attached and this is what it should be looking like. Now we will be working with the front part of our top and we are going to align the sides with the back. And I start pinning from the bottom, working my way up, making sure I sandwich that one side to the front and the back. Once that has been pinned, we will be doing the exact same thing on the other side and we will be sewing down the sides. After we've sewn the sides, this is what your top should be looking like. And now we will be getting rid of these threads on the side. You can cut them if you want to. I personally like to tuck them in using a nitpicker just to make sure that the shirt isn't going to unravel. We'll be doing the same thing to the other side and also cutting off any excess threads. Now we will be working on the sleeves and we'll be cutting off any excess threads that we may still have. And we will be folding inward about a little bit over a quarter of an inch, pinning if you need to, and we will be hemming. Once we are done with the sleeves, this is what it should be looking like. Here's the sleeves hemmed. And this is what the bottom looks like, and we're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you on the next one. Bye!